1, 2, 3, and 4 more make 7. 6 is afraid of 7, 'cause 7 ain't 9.
Hello everyone and welcome to Step Language. This is the first actual video about how to speak, learn and improve your language skills. Before we start, I would ask you to send us an email if you have any suggestions, if you have questions, or you just want to help us to improve our channel. So the email will be below this video. Please write us your recommendations. Okay, let's start. The topic for today will be kind of popular thing. What to say when you meet people. Doesn't matter. Is it the first time or not the first time? Some basic things to start a conversation. Let's go. Usually, people start a conversation with words such as hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. But some of them will start their conversations with you with a standard questions such as what's up, how are you doing, how are you, what's new, what's going on, and how's it going, and many questions like this. These questions basically means how are you doing in real, but they don't really need to be answered. You can just give the short answer like good and you, and the person who started a conversation with you will just give you the same short answer, and then you can start the conversation with the absolutely different topics like how was your Friday night, or what did you do in a weekend, and these kind of things. If you know a person who you meet, or if you really like to see him again, you can say it in a little bit different way, like hello, nice or good to see you, or hello, long time no see, glad to see you again, something like that. This is the basic questions that you can use as the hello words in the beginning of your conversation. The second part of this video will be about main questions that people might ask you, or you might ask some person who you meet at the first time. Some of these questions you know from the school time, some of them will be new for you. Depends on the situation. I will explain how you will use these questions. The first question is, what is your name? Easy. My name is da da da. And it's kind of start, like a basic of the basics. And another question, how old are you? Everybody knows how it works. Third question is, where are you from? And it might sound funny because all these three questions we know from the childhood. But this question is really important because when you're traveling, when you're moving to another country, living in another country, this question will be really popular. Because everybody wants to know who are you and where did you come from. And the answer is, of course, easy. My name is, I am, I don't know, 25, 26, 18, 14, and I'm from, in this case, Russia. The second question is more for the situation if you're, as I said, traveling or moving somewhere. Who are you here with? This question means, did you come here alone, or you came here with somebody? For example, your girlfriend, your wife, your kids, maybe your animal. Another question is more specific. If you started conversation with a person and you just want to know each other a little bit better, what do you do? This question means what are you doing by your job, your profession, your work. Like I'm a manager, I'm selling cases for the cell phone, I'm working in a supermarket. Any of your professions will be good for this question. Are you visiting or living here? And again, if the person would come here, or if you met a person in a different city, different country, you might be interested. Is he living there or here traveling like you? And again, if he will answer, I'm visiting, you can always ask him where did he come from. It's another way to start or continue the conversation. Depends on the questions you used in the beginning of this conversation. How long are you in here? And how long are you in here? I mean, how long are you in Barcelona? How long are you in London? And he should answer, or you will answer, the full amount of time that you will be in this city. So if you came for 2 weeks, you would say, I'm here for 2 weeks. The next question is, how long have you been here? It's almost the same, but quite different. The time zone for this question from the beginning of your stay till the moment of this question. So if you came for 2 weeks and this conversation, for example, was after 1 week and somebody asked you, how long have you been here? You would say 1 week from the moment of your arriving till now. This is the kind of main questions, main topics for the conversation if you met someone international who speaks English with you. And the next questions will be more for the situation if you and your opponent both traveling. You can always ask, what did you see? Where did you go? Where did you stay? Or where are you staying if it's not the end of his stay? And all of these questions and many different questions you can create in your head if you have some specific thing that you want to know and the basic of how to build the questions. So go to steplanguage.ru to learn how to combine the question, and go to our Instagram if you want to see some more words to explain more situation. What will you say in the end of the conversation or in the end of the meeting? The first of all, you can say goodbye, bye-bye, or just bye. If you want to be more specific or more interesting, you could always say have a nice evening, have a nice day, have a nice weekend if you wish, if it's a Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Also, you can use the word cheers and see you next time, or just see you. So, see you next time, cheers, bye bye.
Thank you. It's an alphabet song I'm working on.
Oh, great, a whole new alphabet. I just learned the old one.